You see her across the room. A cute smile catches your eye. Maybe it's at a coffee shop, a party, or even just waiting in line. Her eyes meet yours across the room, and suddenly you forget every cool thing you planned to say. But hold on a second. What if that feeling could turn into something amazing? What if you know exactly what to do when a girl looks at you? This isn't some magic trick. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, the kind of guy who naturally attracts amazing women. In this video, we're about to reveal the secrets of what to do when a girl looks at you. So let's jump into today's video topic. What to do when a girl looks at you. You know those moments when you're out and you catch someone's eye? Well, sometimes they do that, hoping to signal to a guy like, "Hey, come over here," but he totally misses it. Maybe he's taken, not interested, or just not feeling it. Sometimes guys miss those signals from ladies. So imagine you're in that situation. You catch someone's eye, and you feel that spark of connection. It's exciting, right? But here's the thing. You might start overthinking it. You're wondering why she's looking at you, what it means, and what you should do next. That's totally normal, but it's important not to let those thoughts overwhelm you. Instead, take a step back and give yourself a moment to process. Now let's talk about those first 5 seconds. It might not seem like much, but those few moments can make all the difference. Use that time to compose yourself, gather your thoughts, and decide on your next move. Maybe you're feeling nervous or unsure, and that's okay. Taking those 5 seconds gives you a chance to regain your composure and approach the situation with confidence. During those 5 seconds, you're also giving her a chance to wonder. She's just looked at you, and now you're looking away. It's a subtle signal that leaves her questioning your intentions. Is he interested? Is he shy? Is he playing hard to get? By creating this moment of uncertainty, you're actually piquing her interest and drawing her in. Now, when you turn back and make eye contact again, it's all about the vibe you give off. A little smirk, a confident gaze, and a relaxed demeanor can speak volumes. You're showing her that you're interested, but you're not desperate. You're confident in yourself, and you're open to whatever comes next. It's all about striking that balance between showing interest and maintaining your cool. And don't forget about body language. It's a powerful tool when it comes to communication. So as you're making eye contact and exchanging smiles, pay attention to your posture and gestures. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, and avoid fidgeting. This sends a clear message that you're comfortable in your own skin and that you're someone worth getting to know. So, those 5 seconds might seem like a small detail, but they can set the tone for the entire interaction. Use them wisely, and you'll find yourself making more confident connections with the people around you. Remember, it's all about staying calm, staying cool, and staying true to yourself. When you catch her looking at you, it's natural to feel a rush of emotions. You might be excited, nervous, or even a little unsure of yourself. That's okay. Take a breath and give yourself a moment to gather your thoughts. By looking away for just 5 seconds, you're giving yourself the opportunity to compose yourself and decide on your next move. Now, why are these 5 seconds so crucial? Well, let's talk about the power of eye contact. When you make eye contact with someone, it's like you're speaking without saying a word. It's a form of communication that can convey interest, confidence, and even a sense of attraction. For many people, eye contact is key when it comes to connecting with someone new. There's something incredibly intimate about locking eyes with another person, and it can create a sense of instant chemistry. But here's the thing. Eye contact is a two-way street. If you catch her looking at you and then immediately look away, it can send mixed signals. She might wonder why you looked away so quickly. Is he not interested? Is he shy? Did he just lose his nerve? By taking those 5 seconds to collect yourself, you're actually adding to the intrigue. You're showing her that you're confident and composed, but also thoughtful and deliberate in your actions. It's a subtle yet powerful way to signal your interest without coming on too strong. Now let's talk about her perspective for a moment. When she sees you look away and then look back, it creates a moment of anticipation. She's wondering what you're going to do next. Is he going to approach me? Is he going to smile? Is he going to pretend like nothing happened? This moment of uncertainty can actually work in your favor. It adds an element of mystery and excitement to the interaction, making her more curious about you and more eager to see what happens next. So imagine you've taken those 5 seconds to compose yourself after catching her gaze. You've created a bit of mystery by looking away, leaving her wondering if you're interested or not. Now, it's time to make your move. As you turn back to look at her, remember to maintain eye contact. It's essential to convey confidence and interest. But here's the key. Don't just stare blankly. Give her a little smirk, nothing too flashy, just a subtle curve of the lips that says, "I see you." Now, I know not everyone is a master of the smirk, but don't worry. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing a hint of playfulness and intrigue. Think of it as a little invitation to come closer, to engage in conversation, to see where things might lead. As you hold her gaze with your charming smirk, resist the urge to break into a full smile. You want to maintain a sense of mystery and confidence, not come across as too eager or desperate. So keep it subtle, keep it cool, and let her know that you're open to interaction without being overly forward. Now let's address the possibility that she might not have been looking at you after all. Maybe it was just a momentary glance, or perhaps she was lost in thought. That's okay. If you turn back and realize she wasn't actually looking your way, don't sweat it. Keep doing whatever you were doing before, sipping your drink, chatting with friends, or simply enjoying the moment. But if she was indeed looking at you, and you've exchanged that subtle smirk, it's time to take things up a notch. Put away your phone. Yes, I know it's tempting to check for messages or scroll through social media, especially when nerves are running high. But having your phone out sends the message that you're preoccupied and not fully present. By tucking your phone away, you're signaling that you're open and available for conversation. You're showing her that you're focused on the here and now, and that you're genuinely interested in engaging with her. So take a deep breath, relax, and let the moment unfold naturally. Remember, it's not about putting on a show or trying to impress her with flashy gestures. It's about being authentic, confident, and approachable. So, put that phone away, flash her a subtle smirk, and see where the conversation takes you. At this stage, you've caught her attention with your confident smirk, and now it's time to subtly amplify your allure. You see, just as women have their subtle ways of drawing attention, guys have our own moves too. Now, one tried and true tactic is to roll up your sleeves a bit. It's a small gesture, but it can make a big impact. When you expose a bit of your forearm, it sends a signal of strength and masculinity. And let's talk about those veins for a moment. There's something about them that just seems to captivate. Maybe it's the association with strength and vitality, or maybe it's just one of those mysterious attractions that defies explanation. Whatever it is, if you've got veins popping on your forearms, consider it a bonus point in the attraction game. But it's not just about the veins, it's also about the overall presentation. That's where the watch comes into play. Now, I'm not saying you need to splurge on a fancy high-end timepiece. No. But having a watch, any watch, can speak volumes about your sense of style and reliability. You see, a watch isn't just a practical accessory, it's a statement piece. It shows that you're the kind of guy who values punctuality and attention to detail. Plus, let's be real, it adds a touch of sophistication to your look. And here's the thing. Investing in a watch is a smart move because it's something you'll wear for years to come. It's not like buying a trendy shirt or a flashy pair of sneakers that'll go out of style next season. No, a watch is a timeless accessory, pun intended, that'll never go out of fashion. So, if you're looking to upgrade your style game, consider adding a watch to your arsenal. Now let's circle back to the broader concept of style. You see, it's not just about the individual pieces, the watch, the veins, the rolled-up sleeves. It's about the overall impression you're creating. When you put effort into your appearance, it shows that you care about how you present yourself to the world. And that's attractive, my friends. Whether you're consciously aware of it or not, women notice these things. They appreciate a guy who takes pride in his appearance and pays attention to the little details. So the next time you find yourself in a situation where a girl is checking you out, remember these subtle cues. Roll up those sleeves, flash that watch, and let your style do the talking. You never know. It might just be the difference between catching her eye and leaving her indifferent. After all, it's the little things that often make the biggest impact. All right, let's break down the next set of tips for making the most out of those moments when a girl catches your eye. So, you've got your stylish watch on, your sleeves rolled up just right, and you're feeling confident. But what's next? Let's talk about making the approach. If she's hesitating or holding back because she's feeling shy, it's time for you to take the lead. Don't wait around for her to come to you. Go to her. And when you do, keep it cool, calm, and collected. None of this rushing over like you're in a panic or strutting like you own the place. Nah, just walk over like you're taking a stroll in the park. And when you get there, keep it simple. Introduce yourself with a friendly, "Hey, my name is James, how are you?" It's casual, it's easy, and it opens the door for conversation without any pressure or pretense. You might get there, and she outrightly rejects your advances. It happens, it's a part of life. But here's the thing, you can't let it get to you. If she's not interested, that's her loss, not yours. So if she gives you the cold shoulder or brushes you off, don't take it personally. Just shrug it off and move on. There are plenty of other fish in the sea, as they say. So don't waste your time dwelling on why she rejected you or what you could have done differently. Just dust yourself off and go talk to someone else. But hey, if she does seem open to chatting, then go for it. Keep it casual, keep it light. There's no need to overthink it. Just ask her about her plans for the weekend, or if she's a regular at the bar, or if she's waiting for friends. The key is to keep the conversation flowing naturally, without putting too much pressure on yourself. Remember, you're both just humans, having a conversation. So relax, be yourself, and see where it takes you. And hey, if things don't go as planned, that's okay too. It's all part of the learning process. So don't beat yourself up if things don't work out the way you hoped. Just keep practicing, keep learning, and keep improving. After all, confidence and authenticity are the real keys to success when it comes to talking to girls. So go out there and give it your best shot. Pay close attention to what she says. Seems like just a little snippet she's throwing out there can be your ticket to keeping the conversation going. Maybe she mentioned something about friends visiting town. Boom, there's your opening. Ask her where they're visiting from, what they have planned. You get the idea. The key is to keep the focus on her and what she's interested in. That's how you keep the conversation flowing without any awkward pauses or forced topics. And here's a little secret. The more you get her talking about herself, the more she's gonna like you. It's true. Women love to talk about themselves. So don't be afraid to let her take the spotlight. Ask her questions, listen to her answers, and show genuine interest in what she has to say. Trust me, she'll appreciate it, and she'll be more likely to see you as someone she wants to spend time with. Now, I know it can be tempting to try and impress her with stories about yourself, or to steer the conversation in a certain direction. But trust me, that's not the way to go. Keep the focus on her, and let the conversation flow naturally. It's all about making her feel comfortable and valued, and showing her that you're genuinely interested in getting to know her better. Here's the important part. Once you've got the conversation flowing and you're both having a great time, don't be afraid to take things to the next level. Instead of just asking for her number out of the blue, suggest going out sometime. Ask her what day works best for her, and then, at the end of the conversation, casually ask for her number so you can coordinate. See what we did there? You're not just asking for her number, you're making plans to see each other again. And trust me, she'll be more than happy to give you her digits when she knows it's for a good reason. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing contents for you. See you in our next video.